Hi guys and welcome back. So, in building our website with Twitter Bootstrap, remember, our goal here is to create a dynamic and useful website for the company ClearStep. To get started, we need to actually download Bootstrap, and you get it, that's as simple as it sounds. Simply go to getbootstrap.com and head right down to the Download Bootstrap button. For a moment though, we should note that you can always go to the Customize feature featured within Twitter Bootstrap, the website, and you can customize the entirety of the script using their online graphical user interface to your needs. But in this case, we're actually going to do most of the customizing ourselves, using the less pre-processing language. But first, let's go over to just the plain Bootstrap homepage and download Twitter Bootstrap. As you can see, it's a pretty light download. We'll simply drag that on over to our desktop and unpack it. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Looks like we have a Bootstrap master folder, including several packages. So what this is actually the whole of Twitter Bootstrap, including all the documentation. Now, we don't really need that. In fact, let's just take a few of these. We're going to grab the less files, and we're going to grab the, under distribution, we're going to grab the JavaScript files. So JS, we should find Bootstrap and bootstrap.min. Now that has all of the Bootstrap JavaScript functions that you'll need. So we'll go to the distribution files and simply extract the JavaScript. Once we have those, we can get started with building out the folder structure for our website, ClearStep. Now, for any front-end design and development that I do, I like to start with something rather solid. And my favorite tool to start with is a little tool called HTML5 Boilerplate. You can go there by going to HTML5Boilerplate.com. Once you're here, this should be rather familiar. We can get a custom build or just download it plain. For instance, our custom build, we can make sure it has all of the things that we need. We can download something preloaded with Bootstrap, but that comes with more hard-coded Bootstrap CSS and is not necessarily what we're needing right off the bat. For now, we'll just start with the classic HTML5 boilerplate. We can choose the things that we need. For instance, we can have no template whatsoever since we're going to be using our own template structure. We do want modernizer, and we do want minified jQuery, just to be safe. Also, we'll go ahead and include a plugins.javascript in case there are any other plugins that we need to include in our Bootstrap site outside of what we're already using. So, we can get started by downloading that right now. Once it's downloaded, we'll extract it, grab all of our files. So I'm going to create a new folder on our desktop called ClearStep. Now that I have that, I'm going to extract all of our files out to the primary folder. So let's open up ClearStep and see what we have. We have a CSS, images, and JavaScript. In this case, we're going to be adding in our less folder, and that's going to be brand new, but we're also going to be overriding this JavaScript with our own JavaScript. But before we do that, let's make sure that we have a few things that we're going to need. Okay, it looks like we have a vendor section, and that holds our jQuery and modernizer. That's good. Main and plugins.js. So we don't want to override all of this quite yet. In fact, let's just combine it to include our Bootstrap JavaScript. So we'll move our Bootstrap right into our main folder, and that'll be that. So now we have successfully downloaded HTML5 boilerplate and connected the Bootstrap files that we're going to need with our primary folder. So let's launch our index.html and see what we have. There we go. Hello world, this is HTML5 boilerplate. And you'll notice that this is not at all styled yet by CSS or by the Bootstrap framework. We're going to correct that in our very next video when I'll show you how to integrate the Twitter Bootstrap and bring in the hooks for all of our scripts and all of our JavaScript into our main file.